Hey, welcome back. It's Hydra. We're back with another weekly challenge. Last week we had Tortoise and the Hare, where we were the fast ones. We were the Hare. This time we are the Tortoise. Grafton Farmhouse. This is New Grafton, right? Super scary and creepy. After last week, you're feeling a bit worn out, and to make matters worse, the ghost has recovered. So let's take a look real quick. What's actually scary about it? We have player speed 75. I mean, we have sanity pills are super good, 30%, starting sanity 100, everything looks normal. So we're 75% speed, we're a little bit slower. Ghost is 150, that's the fastest, right? So that's really scary. But chat actually gave me a warning. They said, well, all you gotta do is you gotta figure out the 3 evidence before it even hunts, and we're totally good. So that's what we're gonna go for, okay. Let's rock this out in Grafton Farmhouse, let's go. What's our item set? Mostly tier 2 stuff? Okay, we can work with that, right? I'm not sure what the best starting loadout is though. Maybe walk around, get EMF. Honestly, temps are probably pretty helpful. Temps are probably more helpful than orbs, because I think we may have to end up going door to door, checking the temps for every room. But we are at 75%. Tortoise speed here. I think we're pretty lucky they didn't give us 50%. That would just be miserable. Let's go in. Let's listen for stuff, right? Turn up your volume. You're gonna be listening for stuff. Does the breaker start on? It does not. And the good thing about this map is there's only 2 power breaker spots. So you just check behind the kitchen, then you check upstairs. And you got your power back on. A lot of ambient noise. There's some wind going on. No power breaker. Okay. Actually, probably more useful for me to have the EMF on than the flashlight, right? Is the brightness filter on? Brightness filter is not on. Would you guys like it on? That way it's a little bit better. Oh! EMF 5? We got EMF 5 already. I see my breath right here in the front. EMF 5 marked. Let me go turn on the lights. It's not snowy weather either, right? So I'm pretty sure the ghost is in the front. Okay, EMF 5 again. And this, you know, tier 2 EMF is super loud. We won't leave that on. 7.3 and I see my breath. That's strange. Let's go grab more items. Really good first round if we figure out the ghost room right away. Sounds like the bell from prison. From the prison map? Or real life prison. I'm gonna assume the prison map. Let's look for orbs. Orbs, dots, ghost writing book. Let's try this. Did you guys notice, since the update, they zoomed in all the camcorders? All the screens are way bigger, which is more helpful because you're trying to look for, you know, video recordings and stuff. But it can kind of get in the way too when you're actually like trying to look outside of the screen. But it is slightly helpful when you're looking for orbs and stuff. Yeah, don't see any orbs here. Let's set up dots and book. Again, I like to set up my dots and book next to each other, so then if the book ever gets kicked, you'll know that it's gone. You'll notice that it's gone if you always place them next to each other like that. Tier 1 is still tiny. The tier 1 camcorder screen. Yeah, you always have to like enhance and zoom in. I think at that point, you don't even need to bother like looking for orbs. You just wait to see the outline, and then you know that there's something you can record, and then you just record it, and it's probably gonna be orbs. If I grab this, then let's see, spirit box, UV, then I'll have one of everything, and we can find all the evidence. With EMF 5 though, remember there's a chance of Goryo, so we might need to actually stand on the side and look for Goryo. But we'll see if spirit box is good to us. Oh, I should have brought, instead of crucifix, I should have brought salt. Because salt would have forced UV. Dang, I forgot. Okay, let's just compare the temps. 3.5 and 9.1. So non-ghost room is 9. I'm curious, where does this room officially end? Probably right here. If I cross this, yeah, it goes up to 9. So let's turn the light off. Are you here? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you close? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Every EMF is an EMF 5 right now. It's kind of crazy. I wonder where I can even leave fingerprints in this area. might need to grab salt, honestly. I know it can, if it touches this, it can probably leave a fingerprint. Because sometimes we'll hear like a very, very creaky door open this. But so far hasn't touched anything else, right? Could be a Goryo too, for all we know. Or you just have to look at it from a different room like this. I like to have it angled so you can see the ghost, if the ghost was walking through dots regularly versus in the camera. Compare them. And the Goryo you'll only see go through the video camera. Oh, orbs! Yo, delayed orbs? Right, you Obake? Oh god. I mean, we could have it hunt and see if it shapeshifts, but again, the ghost is 150 speed, right? What do we need? Not spirit box, not ghost riding, not freezing temps. So UV or dots? Dude, it's probably gonna be UV then, right? Let me grab salt. Chat, do you know if it's a forced cursed object or is it random this time? Could it be a mimic? Not with the MF5. MF5 is not one of the mimic ones. You don't need to survive for the challenge, so figure out the ghost and then let it hunt. Yeah, we could do that. Especially with tier 2 smudges, we'll be able to survive longer. We could do 3 tier 2 smudges or something and then try and see if it shapeshifts on us. Salt, right? Salt and smudge, let's do this. Oh, okay, chat says random cursed object. Maybe we can have one that can start the hunt? We'll look for it. Let's see if we get footprints though. 1, 2, 3. Either it's gonna be dots in our face or it's gonna step in one of these, right? That's what we're hoping for right now. What does the crucifix do? The crucifix prevents a hunt from starting if the ghost tries to hunt within the range of the crucifix. Oh, there it is! We got toesies. So Obake, right? Obake's force UV. Ooh, our shape-shifting 6-finger ghost. Too bad it's super speed. 150 speed. Is there anywhere we can loop forever on this map? Probably not, right? Where can we loop and still see the shapeshift? Probably not anywhere. We'd have to see it shapeshift and then just get eaten by the ghost, I think. Let's try to find the cursed object. Voodoo? No? Oh, I hear it stepping again. Tarot cards. No tarot cards. We got monkey paw downstairs and then we'll go upstairs and check. Monkey paw? Is there one? No, no paw either. We gotta go upstairs real quick. So many obstacles. We have to make sure that we can see the ghost, that's the thing. I wish there was an easy loop where you can still like see the ghost, but I don't think there is one. At least not that I found yet. Let's look for mirror. Wasn't sure which direction I wanted to go. I get to see the item spawns. Mirror would show up right here on this cabinet. That's a no. Summoning circle is like the lamest one. Otherwise we have music box in the other room. Summoning circle? No summoning circle would show up on that rug. Music box would be kind of nice because you can set it down. Or you can force the hunt from far away. Music box is also a no. All right. Then it has to be Ouija board. The wind is very creepy. 100%. Do you know what will trigger the ghost? Generally speaking, it's your sanity level. So the longer you're in the house in the dark, your sanity will slowly drain. And then as you go insane, most ghosts will start attacking you, aka hunting you, under 50% sanity. Let's just ask a quick question for the ghost, okay? As we work our way down. Do you like bilk? Yes! Ghost is a bilk enjoyer. Confirmed. That's a bingo square. Confirmed. How old are you? 89. Ooh, that's a true elderly homie right there. Elderly ghost. I have 1 smudge. In the time of looping 1 and having 1 smudge, can we see the ghost shapeshift? Probably, right? Where are you? Let's do it. Oh, Granny? Okay, she has to change from Granny. How long can I survive for? Oh, there it is! She transformed. She transformed. And it's gonna be game over for us. 1 more transform, maybe? Please? 1 more! We saw her transform once. It's okay, we saw her, she was Granny, she went down to Onion Head Girl, she came back up. It's all good. Granny's a bingo square too. Yeah, heck yeah, let's go. Obake though? Boom. That's game number 1 done. Let's head over to Grafton part 2. Let's see if we get just as lucky figuring out where the ghost is. Ghost room right in the front. So lucky last time. We have clear skies again? I wonder if it's forced clear skies or if it's random. This time I'm gonna save UV and salt for last. Okay, so let's go EMF thermo. Go inside. Actually, I should look to see where the power breaker is. Power breaker behind the kitchen this time. We're a little bit more prepared. Game 2. More prepared than game 1. Let's try this. Chat's talking about bilk now. I came from the TikTok side for bingo. Hey, let's go. That's what I like to hear. Thank you as always for hanging out. Problem with challenge mode though is that you're not really going out of your way to find the bone, but plus bone takes forever to find on this map anyways, so if we happen to stumble upon it, then it's good for us. Otherwise, I don't think it's worth trying to look around for 20 minutes for the bone. Sometimes longer, right? Oh, we had rain on challenge mode. Okay, that's good to know. That means there's a chance that we get froggy weather. I'm gonna leave the lights off though so we can try to listen. Listen for any touches or throws or anything. Things being moved, right? Best way to figure out where the ghost room is. We can also look for the cursed object. Oh my god, there it is. Tarot cards. Tarot cards. 13 degrees. I feel like the ghost room will be a nice like 6 to 7 degrees or something like that. Hey, Ryguy says it came from YouTube. Heck yeah. Welcome over. My grandpa plays Phasmo with me, but I swear he has a heart attack every time the ghost does something. You better be careful, okay? Dude, sometimes I'll have a heart attack. There are some pretty big jump scares, but they're very like, they're not super in your face enough that you get used to it, and then when they do happen, they're just boom. Messes me up big time. Still haven't heard anything. I think the worst room you can get right now is the attic. How many of you guys have gotten attic ghosts? In my experience so far, oh, yo, we have a spatula. Scapula bone right here. Shoulder blade, scapula bone. In my experience, when you have an attic ghost, it's touching stuff on this floor for some reason. So you think it's down here, but it's actually in the attic. So very, very, very annoying. Oh, light is turned on here. We got our ghost room. Look at that. Lantern is turned on. That means it is not a mare. Mares are out. Drop this stuff down. And we are going to run back in the dark. Let me turn the lights on. So much better with the lights on. I like this lantern too. This lantern helps a lot. This light switch though is kind of useless. This one just sparks. Not useful at all. Is that considered the shoulder bone? That is our shoulder bone, yes. That is the shoulder bone. The one we just saw. So check your bingo cards. I also do dots at the end, right? Because dots you need to set it and actually be there to look at it. Or I guess you could do dots and video camera, and then when you come back, you just stare at the dots. But why not try to get all the evidence at the same time? Let me bring this stuff in. Going upstairs to that room over there. I have a checkerboard happening over here. Every time I get an attic ghost, it always spawns on me. Yeah, remember last time we were playing with the mods and we had an attic ghost that just kept being in this area, which is by the stairs, by the attic, but then it also like moseyed over to this area. So it's kind of really, really trippy. Need more experience with attic ghosts. Or they just need to fix it so they actually stay in the attic. They roam way too much. This is kind of a big room too, so it's hard to know like what direction the ghost is in. Are you here? Is it actually closer to this side? It's flickering. Are you here? Are you close? Are you far? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Are you young? Are you old? Okay, I'm gonna say no. But this is a big room, right? We're gonna come back. I set down my ghostwriting book. So now we gotta come back with what? Dots. Did I even bring my thermo yet? Oh yeah, I started with my thermo. So dots, UV, and salt. That'll really like prove that the ghost is there. When it steps in salt, you know that it's there. I was doing book dots in camera too, because the whole like set them together kind of thing. But then if you think about it, you set down dots and you're not really getting any use out of it, just sitting up there, because you have to be there to stare at it. So let's do dots, UV, salt. Then we just chill in that room, try to get 3 evidence before we get hunted. I should have looked at my sanity. Dang it, messing this up over here. Hey yo, welcome in. Sprinting as fast as I can. Maybe, fingers crossed, we get ghost riding already. We'll check it. No, I can't see it that well, but I see the pen is still on here. Set down some salt. 3 salt. I'm gonna set these next to each other and see if it steps in anything here. Let's see if it steps in any salt. Also check you freezing temps right now. 1.0, just a little lower. Hey, negative. That was a negative 0.1. We got it. That's 1. Freezing temps. Okay. Could be a shade. For all we know, it could be a shade. Oh no, turn on a light. Turn on a light with me in the room. Wraith is out though. Oh, I gotta check EMF. Oh! I don't know what direction it stepped actually. Just step this way? Either way, I don't see anything. So no UV. Where's my EMF? I'm way too slow on that. But maybe the ghost is closer to this side. We'll set up like this. If it hunts, it's game over. But I'll also ask some questions over here too. Could be a shade. Moroi has to be spirit box, and we have not gotten spirit box yet, so probably down to 6 right here. Probably not twins either, right? Twins would be more active, I think. Oni would probably be more active too. Are you here? Are you here? Onreal and twins are both in right now, which is funny because that's what the prediction's for. Are you here? Where are you? Oh! That sounded like some back-to-back touches. Just kidding. Oh, EMF 5! Wait, EMF 5? Is that back-to-back throws? Dude, I swear I saw something throw left and something throw right. Am I tripping out? Yo, twins? Oh my, I feel like it's gonna be twins. I feel like it's gonna be twins, you guys. What do we need for twins here? Twins is spirit box? Dude, I've been trying spirit box though. It's not shade, right? What's Oni? What's Oni? Give me a second. Oni is dots. So we need dots or spirit box. Are you here? Are you twins? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Oh my god. You think it's gonna be Oni? Chat, what do you think? Welcome in, you guys. Oh, it is dots! We saw dots. That looked like Nick and Ned too, by the way. Oni! It was so close to twins. We have an Oni here. Oh my, 7% right there. Let me get out of here. I don't know what the cursed object is, but it's okay. We still got game number 3. Ready to get out of here. We're going Oni. We saw dots at the very end. Pretty sure it was Nick and Ned. Let's lock in and get this Oni. Hey! There it is. Don't have any objectives. Totally fine. Totally fine. Let's see what we get for game number 3. I like our strategy. Maybe I could try dots and then setting up, you know, like a tripod and then looking at it through the video camera, but realistically, I mean, for the ghost room we had last game, it's so long that I could have set up by the door and then we would have not gotten anything, right? So I had to move everything deeper into that room. Let's go with our usual. Power breaker, upstairs power breaker. Oh, snowy weather this time. Yo, it is random weather. Snowy weather, bingo square. Can you do prison and only one person gets a good score? No, everyone shares the same score, King. Let's go upstairs. Oh, hand bone! It's our second hand bone. Kind of nice to run into the bone, but we already had a hand bone. Unless you weren't playing earlier, in which case you can grab it now. Freezing. The thing with snowy weather is you're gonna see your breath everywhere, right? So we're gonna be checking. 6 degrees is our baseline. Ghost will make the room, maybe, I don't know, at this point, maybe like 4 or something. Should I stop holding my breath because of bone? You mean until we find it? On this map, you definitely don't want to hold your breath. Too much stuff on the floor. They did a little too much clutter, I think. At least, don't do clutter that's bone colored, okay? Do some other colors. Darker colors is fine. I'm gonna check the attic because I'm already up here, and then if it's not the attic, we don't need to come up here at all anymore. Because I think I checked every other room. Did I just hear a throw? There's always like an odd glow when you come upstairs. 6.9. Okay, yep. So it's all the same temps. We're gonna check downstairs then. You can hear me breathing hard. Trying my best to sprint, even though I'm so slow. We're the tortoise. Boop. 5.5. Slightly colder. What about this room? Your room? Would you even consider this? Would you consider this the living room or the family room? Oh, I saw my breath. Wait a second. My breath is here. That means the ghost room? The snow literally comes in. Yeah, 8 degrees. Probably is that one then, right? 5.2, this one's cold too. What the, 7.3? 5.1. Like, would you call this the living room or the family room? Because then this one would be, I guess this could be the dining room, because like a giant dining room table, I guess. 5.1, now it's 7. A little confusing. I see my breath in a lot of places. But it's not helpful. Like, I have the power breaker up, so we shouldn't see our breath anymore, right? 10 degrees. Okay, so that's way warmer. Bathroom. 10 degrees. 6 in this giant dining room. 5 to 6. Front door is 5 to 6. And then side living room, I see my breath as well. What? What is happening here? Mannequin room terrifies me. Dude, the way the mannequin moves now, the sound effects it makes, it's very creepy. Is there any ghost that makes the temperature warmer? I wish, that's actually a good idea. Imagine like a frit ghost or something like that. Fire demon. That'd be pretty cool. I understand it's snowy weather, but I guess it does mess up the temps because, you know, it's like see-through, right? The snow is seeping through, so it's gonna be outdoor weather. Does it seep through on this side though? Oh no, this one's also 7. Not really definitive where the ghost room is right now, and this is kind of scary a little bit. That's why I hate snowy weather, like on this map, right? I'll turn off my power breaker. Not a Jinn. Jinn gets turned off. Might need to check upstairs again. Maybe I was too early. You know when you like first open the door and go into the house, like the temp for the ghost room isn't even cold yet? The ghost hasn't had time to make it colder. Let's try this. I would assume the ghost room is going to be like close to 0. 2-3 degrees probably, right? So you're practically playing like a campsite map. 9 degrees, this one's warmer. Dude, I'm hearing sounds, but I don't know if it's ambient noise or not. What? Oh, dude, yeah, that's right, it's 150%, that's right. Dude, it's so fast. I want to see that 100 early. I want to say it was faster than 150, and it hunted me early. Therefore, Thaye. Because Thaye hunts you at 75%, right? What do you think? Thaye? Dude, he started from the same room as game 2, I think.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Oh no, my game crashed? Wait, I hear it. Yo, we got it right. So it was like super speedy. We got Thaye. My game almost crashed a little bit. All right, we got our 5,000 right here. Let me see. Our sanity, yeah, here we go. So I wasn't in the house long enough to be at 50%. That's just game sense for playing for so much. So my sanity is at 70%. And we know that Thaye's can hunt starting at 75%. So he was super fast. I felt like he hunted early. We just educated guess Thaye for that one. We didn't even know where the ghost room was, but pretty sure the ghost room was in the same room as game number 2. So I want to say we kind of lucked out, huh? Because if we had a regular speed ghost, I would have just been totally lost. All right. Yeah, definitely not the easiest weekly challenge. I would say going with some friends, divide and conquer, and then try your best to figure out the evidence before the ghost even starts hunting. That's probably the best way to do it. Snowy weather does suck though, confirmed. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We kind of lucked out in the end. We'll see how we do next week. But thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Make sure to give me a thumbs up for the video and make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't.